Hello everybody and welcome to Dishonored 2. So, welcome to this brand new game. Well, not brand new, it came out in November of 2016. But, you know, this game is awesome, except for the ending. The ending is still lackluster, just like the first game. But, I hope you're all ready for another amazing experience at Dishonored, because Dishonored truly is the best game. So, give me 1 second. I just gotta go check something, and I'll be right back. Alrighty, sorry about that, I'm back. Anyway, so, with that, let's get into this amazing game. Music volume was always going to be lower. So, with that, everybody, remember, well, I mean, it's going to give a quick little recap, but at the end of the first game, we saved Emily from the loyalists that said they were on our side. But now, it's going to be like 16 years later. So, I hope you're ready. This is almost just as amazing as the first game, if not better. But, we're starting this adventure together. So, let's get right into it. And we're going to be doing a new game. I have played this before, but I uninstalled it because I did love a bunch of games. Now, we're ready to begin a new adventure. Let's go here. Alright. Now, first time I played this, I went on medium. And, so look, oh sorry, I was just looking at that. No, but usually I would go hard afterwards and then very hard and then, you know. But since I'm doing this for YouTube, because originally I played on medium, but I'm gonna play on easy because I want to enjoy the story with you guys. I want to, you know, just have a fun time without getting frustrated. So with that, let's get right into Dishonored 2. It begins now. I don't need a tutorial. I played the main game pretty recently. Let's get right into it. A long day in Dunwall. Today marks the anniversary of the death of Empress Jessamine Coldwin, assassinated 15 years ago. Visitors from across the Empire of the Isles have journeyed to Dunwall Tower for the occasion. I hope you guys are ready for the most spectacular, super fun, all around. Let's get right into it.
Why do we celebrate the anniversary of an assassination? 15 years ago, in the middle of a plague that nearly destroyed Dunwall, a paid killer assaulted the palace where I was born and stabbed my mother in the heart. In the aftermath, the men who sent the assassin tried to use me as a pawn in a game of power. They would have succeeded, but my father, Corvo Atano, hunted them down and cut their conspiracy to pieces. All these years later, am I the ruler my mother wanted me to be? Now,
I don't know, are you?
A new crisis. A monster the papers are calling the Crown Killer has been picking off my enemies and dressing it up like my father and I are responsible. a ship and sail to the opposite side of the world. Or to have everyone around me executed.
This game like looks better, but it's still like cartoony like the first game. Or not cartoony, but has like the same style still. I like it.
Watch your step, Majesty.
Still doesn't look like realistic, it just looks better. Looks like a better version of the first game.
Your signet ring. There. You're ready.
Thank you, Alexei. Open the doors.
All hail Her Imperial Majesty, Emily Caldwin.
Loyal subjects, we're going through a difficult time, but today we honor my mother, the late Jessamine Caldwin. May her memory survive through the ages.
Emily.
You look tired, Father.
Every year, I think the anniversary of Jessamine's death will be easier, but it never is.
I wish Mother was still the Empress. I don't think I'm very good at this.
You're still learning. Don't worry about the rabble-rousers, and we'll catch the Crown Killer, eventually.
People are saying it's you. That these assassinations are a misguided effort to protect me.
No, someone's trying to make us look guilty by targeting your enemies.
I wish I could just run away from all this.
Sometimes you do. You think I don't know about your nights out on the rooftops? Courage. The ceremony will be over soon.
Royal Protector and Father. Years ago.
Your Majesty, before we begin the day's observances, we have an unexpected visitor, the Duke of Serkonos.
Ramsay says the Duke is bringing special gifts.
That's intriguing.
Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos!
Mechanical soldiers? Amazing.
What is this, Ramsay? I didn't authorize those things.
Your Imperial Majesty and Royal Protector Corvo Atani, a native of our homeland. Serkonos offers condolences on this sorrowful day, and gifts to remind you of our nation, the rising star on the southern horizon.
We thank you, Your Grace.
Save your thanks. For now, I give you the greatest gift of all, family. I present the lost sister of Jessamine Caldwin, your rightful Empress, Delilah Caldwin.
Delilah, you turd!
My mother had a sister.
Dowd should have taken care of you in the Bring More Witches DLC. But you're back, I see. I mean, I know why, but
My father was
everyone who
Emperor
hasn't
Jacob
played this game.
Caldwin, and Jessamine was my younger sister. At the time of her death, I wasn't ready to make myself known to you.
Also,
and
if you
I
leave a
was
comment,
forced to leave
my
the wall. But now I'm home.
the PS4 is being
You
weird. It
really
won't let me
are
see the
my
comment. Like, it won't
sister.
pop up in the comments.
You're
so.
welcome to stay as long as you like.
Little sparrow, blackened by bad memories, I'm here to relieve you of your crown. My father's promise, whispered in secret so many years ago, is now fulfilled.
Watch your tongue. Emily Caldwin is the daughter of Empress Jessamine Caldwin.
Royal Protector, how naive to think you could get away with these murders. Living in my palace has protected you, but that's over. Hear me, all of you. Your rightful Empress has returned.
No, you're not.
All hail the Empress Delilah, first of her name. Arrest Emily Caldwin and her father for the Crown Killer murder.
What?
Can't still my heart.
Now, a lot of people would choose Corvo, but why? You got to play as him in the first game. For me, it only makes sense that you would play as Emily in a second game. It just makes sense to me. Play as Emily Colwyn, ruler of the Empire of the Isles, trained in stealth and combat by her father, Corvo Attano. To me, it just makes sense. Passing on the torch, you might say, father to daughter. So I'm going to play as Emily. And I'll always play as Emily. I don't think I'm ever going to pick Corvo because I had all the time in the world to play as him in the first game. No! Not my father! No!
Sweet girl, over time you'll come to love me. Perhaps someday you'll see me as the mother you lost. But until then, you'll be kept out of trouble.
I'll lock Lady Emily in her chambers, and I'll bring her to Coldwater Prison until her trial. My father lost it all when I was a boy, so now I wear this uniform. I send 20-year-olds out to patrol the Rose Gardens instead of drinking with the men from the shooting club.
Captain Ramsey, I heard shouting. Lady Emily! What happened?
Oh no.
I'll be all Captain Mayhew.
No!
That's the Royal Texas fancy weapon. What kind of sword folds in half?
Oh no. Everything's going badly.
There's a legend in the
Helping
Tower
me get
Guard.
over until dawn's ending.
This last resort, a safe room inside your chambers holding enough gold to buy a good-sized island. They say that this ring is one of the only 2 keys to exist.
Oh, you turd. You think you've got me, but you do not. I was trained by my father, and you will not keep me contained. I will fight the last
Alexei. The throne room. Father.
Yeah.
Nothing I can do alone. I need to get out of here.
So welcome to Dishonored 2. This, see, what I love about this is the game looks better from the first game, but it still doesn't look realistic. That's not his intention. It still has the art style of the first game. It just looks better. Does that make sense? Tea, potted tea. Empress. After the Royal Protector Shakedown cruise will launch the ISS Jessamine Colwyn just before the anniversary of your mother's passing. Pending your arrival, of course. On the platform we'll have a bottle of King Street brandy, tied to a long tether, that you will release to swing out against the hull. What you say during the ceremony is, of course, up to you. But here are some ideas intended to serve as food for thought. May a brisk wind hurry you to shore near, far and fair. May you shelter your crew from the perils of the terrible ocean. May you always sail for Crystal, true of heart, and homeward bound. Yours faithfully, Advisor Ringwood. Empress, we face yet another murder, and I cannot remain silent on the matter. Strange, is it not, that all the victims have openly opposed you? If not strange, then oh so very convenient. Is there anything you wish you tell me, Majesty? How can I be an advisor if you don't include me in these most sensitive of endeavors? I feel I must be the only person in Dunwall who doesn't know the truth about the ground killer. Don't leave me out in the cold. I remain your trusted servant and advisor, Lenaro Hemswater. Wait, was that the guy who freaking wasn't faithful? I mean...
How many times have I looked at that skyline? It feels like everything just changed.
Hey look, it's all of Dunwall. We've traveled to probably like half of these places. That's Corvo. This isn't the way to go though. So I need to get going. I need to get on that boat. I need to get down there. Let's see here.
These bastards are working with Ramsey and the Duke of Serkonos.
I didn't know that wouldn't work. I was just... We've probably been to half these places though in Dunwall. On this game you can actually see like all the people down there that I might have to deal with.
Delilah is some sort of witch. How is this possible?
Get off of my head. Bye. Get off of my place. Get off of my place. You're killing
Lady
me.
Emily, you're all right. I was worried.
Yeah. Hold on a second. Let me just checking everything. See, money. It's always good to check. I'm also probably gonna save before after I talk to you. I'll save.
Where's the Royal Protector?
There's a coup underway. My father is... he's imprisoned, for lack of a better word.
You've got to get out of the tower. Through your safe room. There was a captain earlier today, down at the docks. Looking for the Royal Protector. Find her. Get out of Dunwall.
Alexei, I'm sorry. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Alexia. I mean, I only knew you for a short time, but you seemed like a nice... You seem like a nice lady, so, I mean, it's always nice to see. So, I mean, yeah. So, let's, well, first, let me, so far I have low chaos, that's good. Let me just save again. Low chaos, but that could change anytime. Probably shouldn't eat all that. This is a tree. Fine. Boop, boop, boop.
Emily, I know times are hard. You're the ruler of 4 nations. I won't pretend to understand the pressure you're under. Only you, and your mother before you, could know what that's like. Whoever's killing off your enemies is doing so for calculated effect. Undermining us. I do know what it's like to be blamed for murders you didn't commit. But trust me, we'll find this crown killer, and they'll pay. Tomorrow is the anniversary of her death. Sad day for sure. But I want you to remember all that's happened over the last 15 years. You've held on to the throne, and you've done what you thought was right for the people of the Empire. You drained the flooded district, kept the gangs in check, and yesterday we launched a magnificent ship bearing Jessamine's name. You're becoming the sovereign your mother wanted you to be, and I'm proud of you.
Aw, Corvo. I mean, you couldn't talk in the first game, but it's nice to know how caring you are. Nothing, just close. Alright. Well. Now time for a shower. Time to get revenge. Oh, wow. Whoa. That's a bad guy. Didn't even see that before. Cool, I don't even need to go in here though, but things have the key now. Let's just... Oh. Gorvo Atano, likely he would not only overcome this shame, but then redeem himself so fully as to be named royal protector to yet another empress. Those of us at the College of Histories were too fast to use pen against him. Yes, let us not blame historians, for the evidence against Atano is nearly overwhelming. First, he is the only royal protector ever to have been born of an isle other than Gristal. His foreignness is not itself a crime, but added to suspicions, the most forgiving of which was that he lacked the capacity to fully understand his duties. Second, he was caught quite red-handed with a bloodied weapon, kneeling over the body of Empress Jessamine. Of course, it turns out that even this damning evidence was part of a clever plot to destroy the Empress and remove Atano from interfering with the ongoing plans of Lord Regent's conspirators. And while I admit to publishing what we are now clearly incorrect conclusions regarding Corvo Atano, I will not, as some of my colleagues have done, resign my position at our veritable organization, but instead I resort myself in the endeavor of weeding out fact from fiction to produce the most salient histories possible. I don't know how this game works. I'm playing.
Something's gotta be done.
Traitors.
Oh crap! Hold on. Boom 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 boom. Oh, poor butler, dude. Here, have a seat. Oh, you didn't deserve that. That's not nice. Somebody was smoking some weed.
This reminds me of good times with friends, with Wyman. All gone now.
Weed? You were smoking weed? Alright. I mean, you are the Empress, so do whatever the hell you want, but... How old were you when you were doing the weed? Because if you were under, like, 12, I'm upset. Well, I mean, you're already, like, 10 when the first game happened, so you had to do it, you know, at a reasonable age, I guess. You know, it's really not reasonable to potentially, like, do that, but, like, if you're gonna do it when you're, like, older, so... Now I'm not gonna set an alarm for that, so everybody can come over here.
Throne room blocked off. We should have the time we need. Just stay here and stall anyone who comes by. I'll be back when I've searched the royal chambers, assuming I don't accidentally lock myself in this damn safe room.
We'll cover for you if anyone from the Duke's party returns. This is exciting. Everything's changing.
Yes, the natural order is reasserting itself. The Ramseys once hosted the King and Queen of Morley. Did you know that? I spent my childhood playing with the Buntings and the Boyles, the cream of society.
And very soon you'll be back at the top, Captain.
Ramsay's family fell from the aristocracy, and apparently the man holds a grudge. How it's my fault, that's beyond me. But one way or another, Ramsay is too dangerous to be left in play.
I also like that the main character talks in this game. Well, I mean, because like,
Getting so one can't even breathe no more.
because in the first game, you know, you didn't have any of that, but now you do. Now you get to hear Corvo's voice, which is deep as hell, and you know, and hear Emily's voice. So I like that aspect to. Alright, you're gonna look that way. Stay looking that way. Don't turn around.
Something feels wrong.
Take it off. Possible. Can't. No.
Let's see. What was it? That's Emily Goldman! Shit! Lost her. I'll be damned!
Guess he just. I see. Frickin' A! Why, I have nothing. Why are you such a penis? I'm trying not to hurt you. Back the fudgy up. Yes, I love that. That is a new feature that you have in this game that you do not have in any other. So in this game, if you time it right, you can like deck them in the neck somewhere, and it just like stuns them for a second, and then you can turn them around really quickly and choke them out. I love that. It's so helpful. That way, it's not like a death sentence if you get into a fight. Well, like if you're trying to go non-lethal, it's not like, oh well, crap, now I have to kill this guy. If there's one guy that you're fighting, you can get away with just knocking him out. You know, even if you know, alert him. It's so great. Did I check these already? Probably. We just double check. You know, I want all that monies. Yeah, I did. I totally checked this. I also like her new blade. Cool. Hey, you're sleeping well. Good. I mean, wait, you're dead. Never mind, you're not sleeping well at all. That's my bad. You'll do better. Feed me. Alright, buddy. I'm gonna get my revenge on you. Then how did he... Where is he? What? Where is he at?
Sorry, Her Imperial Majesty had not ignored me at the Butler's change of command ceremony if she bothered to keep her
We spent
appointment.
so many nights in here after the rat plague.
Station. My idiot father notwithstanding.
Ramsey has my signet ring.
Are you gonna get up, buddy? Alright, I don't know what to do.
Hey, who is... You are no match for me. I've waited for this day. I'll bring your head to the Duke.
Sleep tight.
This won't leave my hand again.
I love how you're able to fight people, then like knock them out, and it's great. This game is so much better than the first.
Anton Sokolov made this lock. Now you've got what you wanted, Ramsey. The Imperial suite atop Dunwall Tower. Stay put until this is all set straight, Ramsey. Enjoy the rations and well water, sleeping next to a fortune.
You have what you want, but you won't get what you want at the same time, so. Oh, should I let you sleep? You get pillows. That's it. Because I'm a nice guy like that. Or girl. I think it's a chick in this game. Dunwall citizens expect shock and fear as yet another outspoken critic of Empress Emily Colwyn is met with a violent demise. The latest victim is none other than Ichabod Boyle, notable entrepreneur and supporter of the arts. Boyle recently wrote an opinion piece harshly criticizing the Empress for what he called her slipshod style of governance and her willful neglect of duties. Authorities are convinced the Crown Killer is the culprit, given the gruesome details left at the crime scene, as Her Majesty's most outspoken adversaries fall one by one to this notorious assassin. We badly ask, is it now the duty of the Royal Protector to murder all who dare to criticize the throne?
The Crown Killer must be connected to all this, with the Duke and Delilah. I have a feeling I'll need these.
I won't really use them, but... I really don't want to use this at all. But, it is a common story. A person has stopped breathing, pinned under carriage wheels or some other tragic happenstance, and is thought to be dead. But when the weight is removed, they make a quick recovery. But nonetheless, for a moment or two, this person was lost to us, lost to the world itself. And what did these experience while in this temporary death? Darkness? Nothingness? No, indeed not. They tell us, as so many before have, that they were in a particular place and describe it vividly. And who among us does not know the place? Have we not all seen it in our dreams? This place we share in the farthest reaches of our minds, the realm where nothing makes sense, where one is at once both lost and at home. The void. These little glimpses of the void in dreams, or described by those awoken from comas, are not limited to select few. In my interviews, I've gleaned that there is not a single citizen without such visions at one time or another. This, then, must be a real place, not folklore or mass delusion. Perhaps it exists deep below the earth, or far above it. Perhaps it's right next to us, but hidden. Some trick of the light, or a wondrous curtain bars us from fully knowing it. And we all but wait for a natural philosopher to unlock the phenomenon, to show us how to see it at will. But when so revealed, it will not be a fearsome place any longer, not the distant special realm described in the myth of the outsider. It will be strange, yes, even unsettling, but nonetheless it will be a new realm for us to explore and eventually conquer. What new treasures await us there? Are the lakes made of liquid diamond? The clouds of weightless silver gas? And what things would we learn? Sorry guys, if you don't like reading, you know I love to read, so they ain't ever gonna stop. Bone charms, the sailors bless, and they say. The carving itself is a practice from long back past, from salty dogs to young greenhorns still finding their sea legs. In old times, sailors cut into the tusk of ice seals and into the arm-long fangs of the bears that roamed the iceless north of Tivia. Once the whaling trade began, the practitioners began engraving the bones of those great beasts, rendering charms that sing in the night to grant some small boon, increasing a lover's vigor, providing defense against pregnancy. So a new kind of condom. His parents were older at the time of his birth, and his father died in a lumber accident outside the city when Corvo was still young. Around that time, his only sibling, a firstborn sister, moved away to Morlaix, and the family subsequently lost all contact with her. Only 16, Corvo dazzled the people of Karnaca when he entered and won the Animal Blade Verbena. The spectators from all over Serkonos were thrilled to see someone so young and striking from a working-class family advance through duel after duel, eventually taking the prize. This unexpected outcome secured Corvo a junior office ranking in the Grand Serkonan Guard. As a soldier, he was involved in a number of conflicts against organized criminal groups, rogue city-states within Serkonos, and pirate bands along the chain of islands raiding east from Serkonos. Sent from his homeland at the age of 18 by the Duke of Serkonos, then the Indisabel, father of Verus, and Dunwall, as a diplomatic gift. His Serkonian heritage made him a bit of an outsider in Dunwall, but the capital city must have seemed exotic and full of old-world mystery. A few months after he moved to Dunwall, it is recorded that Corvo received word that his mother had passed away several weeks after his departure from Karnaca. See, what I love about that is you really didn't get to know that much about Corvo in the first game, besides the fact that he is, from Karnaca, He's, you know, they've hinted very heavily that he's the father of Emily Coldwin. Other than that, you really got nothing. But in this game, it gives you more of a backstory, so you have more of a reason to care about him. In the first game, that added adds to why you really need to save him. And I just really love that about this game. That's a good picture of me. Was this my bed? This is where I stayed safe? I guess so. I mean, because I guess nobody can, you know, attack me in here because it's, you know, so well defended. Plus, Corvo would be like right outside the door, so. But he probably was in here with me, what I'm saying. I had weed in my room. Look at this. This is weed. This is weed. Why do I have weed? I need to stay vigilant. Emily, I didn't want to wake you this morning, but you'll forgive me since we must have said goodbye 100 times yesterday night. And the only chance I get to see you with your hair all whichever way is while you're asleep. As soon as the sun rises, you'll put on your empress face. It makes me happy that I know your real face, the one that laughs at our silly rhymes. I don't want to go back to Morlaix, but I'm needed there. It'll be 4 months before we see each other again. And I'll miss you. And yes, I'll bring you some white leaf tobacco for your hookah. Lord Corvo, if you're reading this letter, as per your royal protector functions, know that I'm joking and perfectly aware that the white leaf tobacco is forbidden in Gristol. Take care, my darling Emily. Don't go falling from a rooftop. I love you. Wyman. Thank you, Wyman. I don't know who you are, but you seem like a really sweet guy, so... give me some money sometime.
The reserves won't help against Delilah.
Oh, I can't take
Even
it.
if I had a way to carry it all out of here.
Hey, look, it's the Diddly-Dee twins. Ha ha! You guys are stuck in the mines right now. Actually, you're probably dead by now, and I'm even talking about. Yes, you do get oil from the whales.
I'd better take these.
Alright, we're ready to go on our way. Oh, right. Sorry. Go to Dunwall Streets. Twist it, turn it, real good. There you go. Delilah and Duke Luca Bell have taken the tower. Dunwall is no longer a safe place for you. Escape the city by meeting with a boat captain down at the docks. Also, that boat captain is someone from the DLCs, though I will not mention who for those who have not played the game. But if you've watched my live streams, or if this is on my main channel, my video on the Briggamore, or the Knife of Dunwall DLC, and Briggamore Witches DLC, it's a character from that. That's all I'll say. Burned it all the
Until I
way.
understand this, I have to go into hiding. I should make my way to the docks.
So, after this game, I'll be playing Outlast 1 and its DLC, and then I'm going to be playing Doom and finishing the whole game to make Justin happy. And I'll even live stream some of it, so that way Justin can know I'm actually progressing. I don't know if I'm going to record all of it. I don't know if I feel like it. Hey, look. Hey, look, it's the Pendleton twins. My money now. Boom, ba-doom, boom, ba-doom, boom, boom, ba-doom, boom.
Gotta get out of Dunwall.
No! Okay. Safe.
What do I have to do to help my father? What do I have to become?
You have to become a killer. Unfortunately. That way, oil. Press R2 just before landing before it drops it, or press R1 to perform it on these. Oh, that's one thing I really love that they put in this game that was never in the first game. You know what?
You're not fit for the watch uniform.
That's not what I meant to do. I meant to drop assassinate him, but I guess it didn't work. It's okay though, because nobody noticed. So I'm all good. Dark bread. Why is it dark? Is it wheat bread? I like wheat bread. Wow. Look at everyone who's dead, dude.
I need to find a ship.
Oh.
Ramsey's missing. Corporal Moore checked the royal quarters, and Emily called.
City's crawling with the Duke's men.
That's it. You've got your orders. Spread out and find the fugitive. We're in this with the Duke of Serkino, sink or swim. There's no way to turn back now.
Hey, Mom. I'm just gonna... Let me save first. I'm gonna try to climb on you, Mom. If that's okay with you. Alright, Mom. Here goes nothing. Hi, Mom. Oh... This is going to end so badly. This is gonna hurt a bit. Whoa, nothing? Really?
The former Empress, Emily Caldwin, has been accused of high...
Detection isn't the end. Even after you are spotted by enemies, various options are available. Kill all the enemies in combat, defeat the enemies non-lethally, escape and stay out of sight until the enemies give up searching for you. Use powers, gadgets, and trickery to creatively overcome the situation. But I don't have any powers yet.
Against the state. Anyone caught harboring her is equally guilty of treason.
Wow, do you see this? Do you see how many people they've killed? Do you see how many people they've killed? Oh, bull crap.
Look around. That's Emily Caldwin! Oh, you little shit!
You killed him!
Oh, damn it!
You idiot! I'm gonna load. What the hell, dude? Oh, my freaking turd. I was crawled down. That is bull whiz. I wasn't standing up. It was bull crap. Absolute bullwinkle. Bull whiz. Bull crap. Time to jump down, remember things in vain until we reach your goal.
The former Empress, Emily Caldwin, has been accused of high crimes against the state. Anyone caught harboring her is equally guilty of treason.
Good. Save. Sorry, I just need to constantly save. Oh man. My friend Justin's playing the game right now. He's kind of just like slaughtering everyone. But I like to go non-lethal. Even if it didn't mean getting the good ending, I like playing non-lethally. I just prefer it. Makes me feel like Batman, since Well, besides the new movie and a couple comic books, he doesn't kill people, so I just feel like Batman and I like it. I am the knight. Ooh, health elixir, perfect, just what I needed. That's a fish. That fish is dead, unfortunately. That fish is really, really dead. That fish is dead. That fish is dead. How you doing sleeping? Having fun there? Have fun sleeping, dude. I didn't notice that the first time.
That sounded like broken glass. I just need to make sure. So let's see. What was it?
Frickin' A! What? This game is so much harder than the original. Why? Why even be difficult? Why even be difficult? Why? I put you on easy so you won't have to deal with this bull crap. But this feels just like medium. It does. These are way more intelligent than the AI in the first one. If you want me to kill you all, I can gladly oblige to that, but I don't think you want that. Boom, 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 boom. Wait. Shit. No, no.
It's just like mad. That sounded like broken glass. So let's see. What was it? That's Emily Caldwell. You're so dead.
Oh my gosh, I hate everyone in this game! Oh. Like, if this happens like 2 more times, I'm just killing all of the truckers. Mother truckers. Alright, that's what I'm gonna do. I can't handle this anymore, dude. I'm gonna get so pissed. It's not fair. Could I have waited? Maybe. Maybe I should have. Maybe I could have. Maybe not. Who knows? I don't care. Point being is, death is happening to everyone if I break up again. Are you freaking... Sleep. Your friend had to die. She wouldn't stop. But you get to live. Be happy. So I've killed one person. Haha. They deserve it. They're traitors anyway. at least in the first game, you can make the argument, well, you shouldn't kill any of them because they're just following orders and they don't know what is right and what is wrong. These craps are conspirating against me. They know they shouldn't be doing what they're doing, but they're doing it anyway. And that is unacceptable. Unacceptable. You do not go against your Empress. You go against your Empress and you meet death. You understand me? Death. You will all suffer the consequence of my blade for your misdoings. Ooh. There's only 4 of you, 3 of you yet if I counted correctly. Ooh. Bring it on, you little turd. Let's see you act tough against me. Nope. You're not tough today. Not one single bit. Have fun sleeping. Stay on the curve where you belong. Now there's 2 more in here if I remember correctly, otherwise I've counted wrong. But there should be only 2 left. Or with those 2 left, that's 1. 1.
Request for new boots. And what I get? A sock. 1 useless sock. I'll tear you to pieces!
Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Are you freaking A? Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. See what happens. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Do it. Oh, are you kidding me? Dead. Goodbye. Goodbye. Shut up. Go to sleep. Go sit in the damn corner where you belong. Right there. Have fun. Sleep. Oh, titty. Ah! Let me use one when I need it. Ah, turd. I'm so sorry to all of you who are actually loyal, who deserve to live, who are dead now. Don't worry, I'll get revenge for all of you. I'll make it my personal life's mission. Here, is that a button? No? Alrighty. Well, that's it. And I guess I can leave now. Well, no, because after this note, I'm ending the video. All the City Watch personnel signed a post in the immediate vicinity around Dunwall Tower. On the anniversary tomorrow, we'll be receiving guests from across the Empire. Most are detailed in your initiaries, but there is an unlisted contingent from Karnaca. It's last minute, but important. None other than the Duke of Serkonos will be traveling with an entourage that includes VIP guests and some rather exotic equipment aimed at impressing our Empress. Let them pass and don't bother harassing them with the usual inspection nonsense on my orders. And if you spoil the surprise, I'll have your head. Disseminate this note to all squads. The little turds. That's why all my loyal men are dead. Well, thank you all so much for watching the first episode of Dishonored 2. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up, sharing up so a ton. Don't forget to subscribe. Love you guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.